So what I wanted to show you was how to add variations to your products. And this could be variations for things like color, size, pattern, um, or price. So if there's like one style within a group of things that no one really buys that color and you want to sell off the rest of that color at a cheaper price, variations will let you do that. So here I am on my new product page in case you forget how we got here. Hopefully you guys have been putting together your products, so this should look familiar to you, but if you need a review, we come up here to new and here's product. And that will bring me here. So I have the name of my product, I have a short description. If I scroll down a little here are my product categories. So I have keychains as a new product. I can have a product category that stands alone like this, or I can have a parent category with subcategories underneath it. So just a reminder how we add these categories. We click here. If I added pants under this parent here, now when I have pants checked, I'm just displaying things called pants, but if I checked off clothes, I'm displaying all of these clothes that fall under the clothes category. I'm not going to check any of those because I'm displaying keychains, but that's just a reminder of how we add new categories. If you do not want, that was to show you how you do it as a subcategory, but obviously we just don't select a parent if we want it to stand alone on its own. If we scroll down a little bit here, your product image, this is where you guys should have your product images. I'm just going to set one there. And that's going to display on the shopping page. And then this is where we're going to focus right now. So this is our product data section. And normally when we set up a new product, it's going to be displayed as a simple product. Simple product is any regular old product. So you want this, you want to buy it, there's only one option, here's the price. So we would enter a SKU and a price, $8.99, something like that. Keys. So now we have a SKU set up, we have a price set up, we could do a sale price if we want, but basically once we have our description, our price, our SKU, and our image, our simple product would be ready to go and we could publish. However, sometimes we want the option of variations in our product. So from this drop-down list, instead of simple product, we're going to choose variable product. And so our screen changes a little bit here. We no longer have the option for price here, but we do see a new tab over here called variations. So the first place we have to go is our attributes. However, if you forget that, just remember variable product, click on variations, and it will remind you that you need to go to the attributes tab. So that's where we're going to go first. So right now we have no attributes set up and we need to add a new one. So what is an attribute? Well, an attribute is kind of like, think of it as the thing that varies or the question that you're asking. So it might be, what size do you want? Size is the attribute. Or what color do you want? Color is the attribute. And then that attribute will have different values. So if size is the attribute, then values could be small, medium, large. So size is the question and values are the optional answers. So here I'm going to do design for my keychain and I'm going to do galaxy, nebula, and black hole. So those are my 3 designs, and I'm going to click use for variations. Save your attribute. And now when we go to variations, we don't see anything yet, and that's okay. So we're going to add variation. When you click on add variation, you get this option, create variations from all attributes. I'm going to click that and click go. Are you sure you want to link all variations? This creates a new variation for every possible combination. So what does that mean? So let's say you were doing t-shirts and you had small, medium, and large for your sizes. You also had a second attribute of color, and you could choose black or gray. So that means that this will come up with attributes for all of those combinations. So you'll have small black, small gray, medium black, medium gray, large black, large gray. So the more attributes you set up, if it's color, if it's cut, if it's size, if it's design, something like that, it'll just create more and more variations. So that's what this warning means. We're only going to get 3 though, because we only have one attribute. So the 3 values of that attribute are what we're going to have. So hit OK. And 3 variations were added. So we have black hole, nebula, and galaxy. So I'm going to click on my little drop down arrow here. And so now within each of our variations, we can give it a custom skew. So I could do something like that. I'm going to do $8.99 for my price. I'm going to leave all that the same. I can click here and add an image just for that variation if I want. I'm going to scroll down to nebula. We'll do this one on sale. $8.99 normally, but it's on sale for $6.99. Because maybe we want to get rid of that one for some reason. And then galaxy. I didn't add my skews, which you don't have to. They can all fall under the parent skew. I'm just trying to be consistent. Something like that. So now I have a regular price on this one, no sale price, regular price here, with a sale price, regular price, no sale price. They all have skews. Each one has their own picture. And I'm going to hit publish. And so product is updated. Let's go check it out. All right, so here is my space keychain. Here's my big image that I set for the image. However, you'll notice prices range from $6.99 to $8.99, and that's because of the variations. So if I choose an option, Galaxy, $8.99, and there's the new picture. Nebula, $6.99. Oop, did I set them both the same picture? I think I set both of those with the same picture. Whoops. Black hole, $8.99. And here's our. The skew is not available because I don't think I set a main category skew. I only set a skew for my information on the back page. Let's edit that. So that's where my skew is empty. We'll do keys. And let me just take a look and see why these have the same picture. My nebula is showing the wrong picture. There we go. Picture is fixed. And there's my variations. Now I can just add to cart. And view cart. Whoops, I deleted my cart page. But so that is how you set up a variable option. It'll This obviously needs a little styling because it's white writing on a super light gray background, which don't like, so I'd obviously come in here and add some CSS to repair how that looks, but that shows you how to set up a variable product, and let me know if you have any questions.